I like this idea of the edgelands, you know, these areas that are just on the fringes. And I love the walk here, going through the kind of residential district, and then the road just kind of stops, and then it's into this track, and then here we are. We find this kind of lost world, and it's. I think these kind of places are vital, you know. We find out a little bit about who we are when we come to places like this.
You can't imagine anymore that there's actually been people walking those grounds. I don't feel the presence of people, which is interesting, because you're sort of looking out for that. You're trying to, I don't know, before you're in your eye, you're trying to see people in frocks. And you can't feel that anymore. I think I have to go back to the internet and see if there's some pictures there so I can peopleize it for myself.
I'd read a lot about it and why people see it as such an amazing building, and it's the fact it's made with such heavy materials, but everything seems to float. So actually standing there and just, I guess, soaking it in was quite interesting.
And just the whole feeling of the space is amazing. I've never been a particular fan of concrete, but it's wonderful.
Just general.
And I look forward to what NVA are going to do with it.
My dad worked here, so we would come and we'd get to know the priests and the nuns and the student priests. We played mostly up by the pond, which is just round the corner. The water was so clear. Ice skating in the winter, the kids from the village would come up, and everybody just loved it.
I quite like the fact that it doesn't have a roof, so you can see through, and it's more like, I don't know, it feels like a theater. I don't know, I quite like the structure of the cells and everything, but there are some parts of it that are literally hideous.
It's good to see it like this. It's good to see it in different kinds of ways. I'd definitely come back.